Hello, everyone. Well, everyone don't know actually knows there. All right, people. I'll do. Happy fucking Friday. I've been in a beer garden. I managed to tear myself away today. Um, I actually don't know what's gonna happen today. I've told people no business things, but I know I've got a meeting. Oh, Clarky, I miss you. Please, I miss you. Desperately, I miss you. It was just the other day, I was saying to Cammy and I was saying to Jay how I want a 5-man girl group, and the 5 people we need in our girl gang, right, is me, Jay, Cammy, you, and Nat. And then we've got our 5. And we'll have the whole fucking city around our little fingers. Fuck the men of this city. And you know what I mean, we'd do it. But I miss you. I'm so glad that you're here. But we've got a bit of a the dream team. Yeah, wouldn't it be the dream team? All right. I've seen Kylie this week. This is why we're listening to Kylie. I went to see her on Wednesday. But I best get fucking streaming, or at least get onto it. See, I'm gonna be on the mayor again tonight, as always. Nicole's a little bit boring. She just hides behind other people. But yeah, let's go posh. Clarky, I'm so glad you're here, mate. I miss you. I keep on promising to come and see you, and I just never have the fucking time. Alrighty. Alrighty, here we go. I'm doing alright. I'm well. I'm happy. I'm well. I'm very well. I'm happy. Happy, healthy, the usual. Nothing's changed other than the city and the people that are around, but I miss a lot of you dearly. But we're going in as the old whore today. Even though I suppose some people will call me an old whore. And I need to change this jacket because she's been wearing this fucking outfit for like fucking decade and a half. Whew. Alright, babies. Yes, the old schlag. Oh, she's in the library, thank God. Right, okay. Right, let's just watch her get naked for a little bit. Ignore the shoes. We're gonna go blue today. I should have got dressed before I invited you in. There she is. Make sure she got the right walk. Yes, she's got the right walk. She's got the right talk. It's engaged Tory mode. Oh my god, she's so hungry. Oh my god, she's so gonna die. Oh god. This is not you. This is not good. And you know, the first thing I fucking do is die. Look how much. I need to get some food. Alright, Miss Chandelier, she does not run when people are watching. Hello. Hello, Gary. But she does need some chocolate. I'm getting. I need to remember to keep my voice up. Actually, I'll put in there. She doesn't want her city hall to be dirty. To be dirty. Alright, they're the ones I wanted. Alright, let's get going. See who's upstairs. Oh, people. Damn.
everybody's posh here today. Good
Hey,
evening.
Hello,
Oh, good
everybody.
evening.
We seem to have a queue. How are
Good,
we?
good evening. Good evening.
Good evening. Who are you?
You were in front of me.
What?
Oh, Mr. Danny. What is
It's
it
me.
with
I
your?
was acting posh, love.
You know, you had your Radio 4 voice on. I was very impressed.
Yes, I did. Yes.
Have
yes,
you
I
been
did.
listening to Radio 4 this week? What do you think about the travel time at 5 to 5 every evening?
I think it's absolutely outstanding.
It's absolutely delectable, isn't it?
Yes, it's
dear?
absolutely
Delectable.
fantastic.
That's a new word for the
I'd
day.
like nothing more to be stuck in traffic with my
Listening to
window
Radio
down and my
4.
tunes belting through the window.
What kind of tunes do you listen to? Do you like a
So
bit
it
of
has to be a little bit of GRM daily.
GRM Daily? See, I'm more of a Kylie girl myself. Yes, one does like to sing I
I
Should
don't
Be
know,
Singing.
you posh lot
What?
chat like that every day, you know.
What do you
Mad.
mean? This is my...
Mad.
Anyway, who's first in the queue? Pick a number.
I'm not in the queue, boys.
Ah, well, let's get this over with then.
Actually, I hope you don't mind.
Oh, hello, Mr.
Madam Mayor.
Hawkins. How are we? Ooh,
Ah,
you,
it's always a
you
pleasure.
smell nice, but that doesn't mean I wish to be so close.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
All right, my dear. How may I be of assistance?
I have a few things to bring to your attention, Madam Mayor.
Okay.
First of all, I have a client down in front of City Hall who can't seem to find her way up here. Would you mind terribly if I went and fetched her?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I will be back ever so shortly. I
Okay,
do
no
apologize.
problem. Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you, Madam Mayor.
I don't understand why he went to the second one. All right. Okay. He seems to have. I think he. That was a code word for needing a poop.
Ah, cheeky little evening poo. Lovely.
I mean, it's fine, isn't it? At least he didn't poop in the office, so that's fine. Mr. Trigg, how are we this fine evening?
Very well, thank
Oh,
you. Thank
may
you,
I
Madam
ask
Mayor, yourself?
what you're listening to on your earpods?
I am listening to Madonna.
See, another icon.
Oh,
Yes.
my apologies.
Ooh.
Have you finished your poo already?
Yep.
Go
Quick-
on, what did it
quick and
fall out? Was it a
effective.
phantom poo?
Quick and effective, ain't it?
Oh dear.
Phantom poos are unreal, mate. You got to wipe them. There's no there. Mental.
Oh dear. I actually laughed in game then. I shouldn't have done.
Right.
Oh,
Madam Mayor,
yes.
Miss Scarlet Brew. Scarlet, this is our beloved mayor.
Can you speak up, dear? Because my old ears aren't quite the same.
Yes, is that better?
Yes, but I was talking to a Miss Scarlet.
Oh, so
Is that
sorry.
better?
That's much better, dear. So how may I, how may I assist this evening?
So, Madam Mayor, Miss Brew is a client of mine.
Mhm.
She got arrested the other night. Under or during that said arrest, it would appear that an officer of your police department stabbed her.
Ooh?
Lieutenant Wu.
What? Woo woo?
Air Wu Wu, indeed. Only this time, Air Wu Wu was ground Wu Wu.
So Ground Woo stabbed you
Yes.
with what, dear?
With a knife.
What kind?
We're trying to figure out exactly what it is. We're having the medical department look into it. The
Okay.
PD story is that my client ran and fell on a piece of metal.
One moment.
when I
No, one minute.
question-
I need someone in here for this. I need one of my auditors in. Is it okay if I bring a
Absolutely.
Mr. Dunny in?
Absolutely.
Mr. Dunny, Mr. Dunny,
Lovely. Oh,
Yeah.
yep.
in here now.
Yeah, sorry, love. Sorry, love. That's a lovely one, that one, mate.
Let me first introduce you to a Mr. Dunny. He has actually been tasked to be an auditor for the hospital recently.
Ah, Mr. Dunny.
So, can you please, so of course, anything you say here is of course confidential in its entirety. But the concerns that you have brought to me about investigations at the hospital and also at the PD station, but at the hospital, Mr. Dunny may be able to, link 2 and 2 together.
Absolutely, that would be amazing.
So, can you, repeat? It seems to be, Mr. Dunny, that Miss Brew has suffered knife wounds by an officer of Revenant PD. And when she has gone to, correct me if I'm wrong, so I'm connecting the dots. When she has gone for treatment, they are treating her, but they see that it is a wound they've seen before. Do they not can they not diagnose it as a particular knife?
No, they cannot. They have seen this injury before, which doesn't really follow through on the description given by the same police, that she was supposed to be running and falling onto something
Okay, no
sharp, a
worries.
sharp piece of metal. The hospital enlightens me that they have treated several of these wounds before, most of them coming out of the PD cells.
Yes.
They are not able to determine what has been used to inflict the wounds, but I sincerely doubt that we have 10 inhabitants of this beautiful city clumsy enough.
Oh, someone's gone
Oh.
pop. No problem. Keep on going.
Oh, it's okay. It's a very, very dramatic story. I get why he needs some time to rest.
Okay, no problem. No, it's fine. So, how do we get... are you sure? I think it's the first question. Are you absolutely positively sure?
Oh, I'm absolutely positively sure. I was there with Miss Brew at the cells talking
Yeah, no,
to
I noticed
Lieutenant
that
Wu, and
too.
he told me how that alleged injury got there, and it makes no sense to me. That would mean that we have 10 inhabitants of this city that's fallen on the same piece of metal, inflicting the same kind of injury, and I refuse to believe we have that many clumsy inhabitants.
Okay, as a lawyer, I presume, of course, you know, Miss Brew, you can work, of course, with Mr. Hawkins. Would it be possible for you to get your medical record from this night in question?
Absolutely. If needed be, we'll subpoena for it, but I do believe that
Well,
Scarlet
Miss
asked herself.
Brew, this will be on her say. She can, of course, request her own medical records.
Yep. can do
Because
that.
I'm thinking what we can do, dear, is get a copy of your record. On this particular incident, to actually see what this diagnosis was, and then we shall see. It's just so hard to see how frequent this kind of injury is. Hey Ali, how you doing?
I would imagine it must be in the records of the hospital somewhere.
Yes, but it's like, how do we get those records? Do you know? Obviously,
I mean, I can subpoena them if needed be, or we can go to the good McBeanie,
I'm good. I'm busy,
and
but good.
without
Happy. I
telling
miss
us
you.
which
It's been a
patient
long
has been treated,
time.
she can give us the amount of treatments that's been made.
Where you at now? Yes, my concern will be, of course, if they go and see, you know, the all-night doctor and stuff like that, you know, or they get treated at the hospital by a paramedic who isn't quite educated, so to speak. So, excuse me one moment, let me answer this. I'll tell them to call you back. Hello, Mr. De Niro, how are we?
Chandelier, how are you today?
I'm very well. I'm already very, very busy. So is it possible I could call you back when I have a break in the line?
Just wondering if I could just quickly, I'd come up to your dorm and speak about this contract. I've got it signed from Mr. Cal and Miss Liberty. I was just wanting to make it all official.
Yes, definitely. What I'll do, I'll let you know when I'm on the last person in the queue.
Please, you
Okay.
take it easy.
See you soon, dear. See you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, sorry. Yes, no, subpoenaing things would be a good idea potentially, but this is highly concerning.
And this
Have
is
we
only
heard?
the first part of a sad tale, I'm afraid. In general, I have a very strong sensation and a very valid fear that your police department is, in many ways, leaning into corruption, Madam Mayor.
Oh goodness.
I have an incident of a police officer. This was before I became a lawyer, who stole money out of my pocket for admittance to City Hall.
I pay them enough.
I would imagine so. I would imagine so. And there are numerous rumors and allegations floating around. Usually, I would pay no never mind to that, but in this case, there's hard evidence to back it up. I would strongly suggest that an investigation of the PD is put into place. I will leave that entirely to Madam Mayor to decide how and when and why, of course. If for some reason you should need my assistance, I would be more than willing to give that, of course.
Yes, I shall seek this under advisement, but basically, it's like I always need proof, but when I see that people are getting harmed, you know, that is corruption in its most vile form. That's
It
not
is.
corruption, that's human cruelty.
Knowing Madam Mayor, she would never stand for this.
No, no, indeed
have
not.
no issues bringing it forward to you.
Okay, okay. Oh dear, this is so concerning. It's like I need to know somebody. I need a trusted officer. Oh no, I just need an auditor. I need to figure this out. I need to go and try and find an auditor. Who can actually, you know, actually look at it from a fair and neutral perspective. And because of, but your medical records, and of course, if you're able to speak to the hospital, I know you have a very good relationship with Dr. McBeanie. And then maybe you can speak with her, Dr. Hawkins, Mr. Hawkins, about your concerns potentially. Because then she can't give you names and numbers, of course, but she can potentially give you statistics.
Absolutely, Madam Mayor.
Of a certain, you know, injury that's inflicted, very similar. And then we can, you know, yes, I'm starting to formulate a plan, but I'll have to take upon this in my with my auditors. Miss Brew, do you have anything to add?
My only issue with Queenie is when me and Mr. Hawkins went back to speak to them, she said that while I was in the hospital bed, she looked at the wind, but she never came near me the whole time that I was lying on the bed. She was actually speaking to Wu.
Yeah, you were treated by Dr. Trick, weren't you?
Yes.
Well, he's outside.
Yes, he is. But I suggest we go through the proper channels on this one. Make sure that we cross the T's and dot the I's. And if we need Dr. Trick, we can bring him in.
Yes, okay. Then let me think on this over the weekend. And you do too. And I'll speak to my auditors, or my counsellors, and see if we can formulate a plan. Because of course we have already an audit team placed in the hospital in this coming week. So it'll be very... Oh dear.
Sorry.
Ugh.
No.
Well, the danger of being a lawyer.
You know, I tell you
Apologise.
what, if she's suffering with PTSD from things, I don't, you know...
Yes, I would imagine so. I would imagine
You'll have
so.
to get your brain scanned, dear.
Thanks so.
Okay.
If you don't have anything, Scarlett, would you excuse us for a minute?
And do thank you.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome, dear. Anything else, Mr. Hawkins?
Yes, Madam Mayor. There's a small matter of settling a bill from my office, if you wouldn't mind.
Oh, yeah, you come for me with problems and money.
Yes. Well,
Ugh,
it's Friday.
I
I'm
pay
sure
you
there's a glass
to-
of wine waiting for Madam Mayor somewhere out there.
What's the damage?
It's just above 30,000.
What?
If your mayor would allow me, I will send you an invoice.
No.
No?
Well,
That's okay.
you
I
can
do
send
the
it to me,
brand
I
invoice.
suppose. No, we do have an agreement. Is there pro bonos? Otherwise, I'm going to be kicking someone's
course there's pro
ass.
bonos.
Oh, okay, then send it.
We are overflowing with pro bonos. I didn't even know I was that kind-hearted.
Who else? Tyson, Madam Man, movie. Oh dear. Yes, send it. If you want paying, hurry up. Otherwise, I'll get. Oh, hello, Mr. Danny.
Hello. Sorry, my brain absolutely shit itself. It's fucking like 75 degrees.
No problem. What it is, we seem to have a potential for a little bit of PD corruption. We're going to have to do a little bit of an audit.
Oh. Actually, to be honest, I have
There you go, Madam Mayor.
notes for the hospital audit.
Oh, amazing.
So myself and Del Boy got someone that I was that I could trust involved on that. Wait times were very quick. This is Del Boy's one. Wait times were very quick. Was dealt with very quickly, but could only be provided the basics as I was there. There was no doctors, only EMS workers, so couldn't be X-rayed or any other tests done. I was fixed up some tablets and sent on my way. So he was portraying a posh gentleman.
He was portrait. What? Del Boy could never be bloody posh. 1 moment, let me answer this. Hello, Mr. Ace. How are we this fine evening?
Hello, darling. Can you fit me in or slot me in?
I will let you know when I'm on the
Sure,
last
what's that?
person in the queue. Is that all right? And then you can carry on with your
Yeah. I'll come
evening.
down and chew your ear off. No problem.
Okay,
There's a big,
see you
massive
soon.
change in the
I
plot,
don't
so
like.
we need to have a conversation.
Well, I do not like. Oh, well, that was very rude. I was going
Sorry,
to say
love.
that was very
The wrong
rude.
one. No, I would never do that. I was coming out the garage. I'm so sorry.
No, it's one of those things, dear. You say you'd like to come and chew my ear off. One prefers a nibble.
All right, I'll start off slowly and nibble,
Yes, there we go.
and then after
Hey,
the
Ben.
nibble, we might start chewing.
Well, oh, yes, later.
Oh,
Okay. He's made me blush.
Who was that?
Mr. Ace. Anyway,
Oh.
so who was your next audit?
It was me. It was
Hey,
on
Ben,
the
hey, Ben.
same night. So Del Boy
Scarlet,
played
she's
a
not
posh
scary.
gentleman going in for a little bit of
Posh
medical attention. I played a homeless man.
You played a homeless man.
Mhm.
How did that go? Go
Um,
on, can you do your impression, please?
yeah, of course, bro.
Uh,
You got any drugs for me, bro? Proper
bro.
clamming on it, you know.
Bro. Do the
Yeah,
homeless
bro.
people say bro?
Yeah, bro. I was homeless, natty.
Or do they say bruv?
I don't know. I'm not homeless, but that's what I would assume.
Did it work? Did it work?
Yeah, of course it did. So again, myself, I was seen very quickly. There was two members of staff on. Was dealt with very professional, even with me being problematic, by them two people that were in there.
Mhm.
Haven't done a proper hello, I'm here to audit this hospital yet.
Mhm.
So that is coming.
Yes, that is coming. As I say, I'm very. I would like the top three is of course the hiring, the training, the promoting, and things like that.
I've got that on the list on a little checklist to go forward with. So
Amazing, I trust you. So after that, I think I'm going to have a PD thingy on for
Lovely.
you.
what would you like me to do?
Yes, I don't know right now, actually. I've only just had this problem come to me. So, let me think on it, and I shall give you a brief soon. But yes, thank you very much for the hospital. Thank you very much for the hospital thingamabobble. I appreciate
Sounds
that. Okay, so yes, it's good that you got seen too, even as a bro, homeless man. A bro.
Yeah, bro.
You're a
Very convincing.
bro.
You got any paracetamol, bro?
Morphine, I think that's what the addicts want nowadays.
You got any spice, bro?
What spice? Something for Mexican tacos.
Love a bit of spice, me, bro.
I love spice on my curry.
I was on about different spice.
What kind of spice?
The drug.
What people like sniff up 5 spice?
I know they smoke it. It's a smokable drug. It's very horrible. Commonly used in prisons.
Oh. Do we have that problem in this prison? In our prison?
I don't know. I haven't been sent to prison yet.
Why do you say yet? Do you anticipate going to prison?
Yes. For
Why?
a potential undercover mission.
What, for prison? Oh, that's fair. I could do that. I could send you to
We
prison.
could
for a
also
mission.
we could audit the prison, but we can audit the prison and the police and find out their protocols of how they do things and get everything in one.
Interesting. Interesting. I like that process. I love process. I love A to Z processes. You know.
I would need to be expunged though if I was purposely getting myself
Well,
sent to prison.
What we could do is have you go rob a shop. And I'll
Yeah,
expunge you.
Sell drugs.
No, because that means you're selling drugs to people, to the vulnerable. Whereas if you go rob a shop, I can just let them act and tell them you're on the way, and the shopkeeper will be okay with that.
Yeah.
Yes, maybe.
Yeah, that works.
Hello, Mr. Abdul. Where are you working this evening? Oh yes, Clinton Avenue. Okay, no problem. I have a mission for you. Yes, I was wondering if I could get somebody to come and pretend to rob your shop. Yes, he says bro a lot. That's the code word. And he's homeless. Yes. Yes. Okay, yes, bro is the code word. So then you know you're not in danger, okay? Okay. Yes, okay, fine, okay. Yes, yes, I'll pay you. No problem. I'll pay you and I'll make sure all your crisps are put back on the shelf. No problem. I'll get bro to do that for you. Okay, no problem. No problem. Yes, no problem. Okay, okay, cut. Alright, dear. Clinton Avenue. He's waiting for you this evening. So what you could do is go and pretend to rob his shop, please. And call Christian as your lawyer as well, if you get the right to be given a lawyer.
Okay, cool. Well, I got your number, Christian.
I don't believe you do.
I do.
You do? Oh, brilliant.
I'm set.
So yeah, let's audit it from A to Z.
Yes, you do.
A to
Okay.
Z. A to Z. A to Z. He's your lawyer, Mr. Dunny. Even I know this.
Right.
He showed me contracts.
So what do you want me to do? Go rob the shop as homeless man and
Yes, the
then,
code word is bro.
Okay, and then what?
Just follow the process and document it all down. You can be a dick or whatever. Ultimately, I'll get you expunged straight away. It's an undercover.
don't
It's
tell the
undercover
police
boss.
what I'm
Yes.
doing.
No, it's here within this room.
What happens if they find out? Obviously, it's me.
Then tell them to call the mayor, and we'll go undercover boss.
Okay. All right, cool. Get that sorted. It's not a problem.
But you know, just you've never been caught, so you can pretend to be somebody else, no?
Yeah, no, I've never been caught before, yeah. So I can, like, say if they want to go and fingerprint me, then they're obviously going to know it's me and not.
Well, how can they? You've never been caught.
Yeah, true, true.
But anyway, you are covered by City Hall.
Fantastic.
It's an audit. It's an official audit.
Sweet, can do that.
All right, nice one. But in a weird and wonderful way, I kind of do want you to get caught because I want to see how they handle you. If you could go running around the place with the Mr. Wu to see if he stabs you, that may help our other
Sweet.
investigation.
Okay, yeah, sweet.
And we believe Mr. Wu stabs people.
Right.
Well, we
sweet.
don't believe. It is assumed, potentially, he likes to stab victims. So,
Okay.
there we go.
Fantastic. I'll get on with that tonight.
Oh, amazing. Thank you very much, Mr. Dunny.
Also, whilst I'm here, Mr.
Yes.
De Niro is going to be coming up to see yourself.
Oh, no, he's already called me. I said I'd call him back when the queue is a little bit further down.
Yeah, he has paperwork. I've got Liberty to sign that. She's not about tonight.
No
but
problem.
all of our signatures are on there in accordance, and obviously can crack on moving forward.
Amazing, amazing.
Fantastic.
Then I shall leave you both. Mr. Hawkins, is there anything else you wish to discuss?
No, man, that was all.
So you're all paid up, and I'll speak with my counsellors regarding the corruption and see what we can do about such injuries and stuff like
sounds
that.
brilliant. I
But
appreciate
either
that,
way,
okay.
you've got a bro. Now
Yeah,
go and go
Cal,
undercover.
I'll be waiting for your call if needed.
Yes, amazing. Okay.
Right, I'm going to go and get arrested.
All right, have fun.
All right. Well, good luck with that.
Thank you.
Right. Thanks for your time, Madam Mayor. As always, a pleasure.
You're welcome. Biz next to smile.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, Mr. Trigg, come on in.
Hello there, Madam. How are
Sit.
you?
I'm all the better for your kind inquiry. I believe the last time we spoke, we were talking about a security business, yes?
That's correct, yes.
So, tell me.
I have got a business thing on the Google, if I can send you. Just give me 1 second. Let me just turn my fan off. It's blazing now, it is. Yeah, so I've got a document as well that you can read through. If that's okay, I can send that to you.
Yes, please do.
Yeah, sorry, how do you want me to do it? Do you want me to send it by a golden ticket, or you're actually...
I mean, for now. Can you send it me via link via the telephone? That should work.
Yeah, sure. Give me 1 second. I'll just have a look.
Scarlet, you shouldn't be scary. Why is the mayor so scary? She's so fun to play. I like people to be a little bit wary of her. That's good. Like, but you know, oh, I'm in the mood for some kind. I'm gonna put some music on. I don't know if you can hear that. Maybe really low.
Would I be able to get your number, please?
Oh, of
Just so I
course.
can There you go. That's been sent to you, Madam Mayor.
Okay. Let me have a quick look at this then.
Okay. Yeah, and then
Ooh,
we'll have a
scary.
talk. Sorry if it's a little bit long-winded for you.
Well, I like to get the initial gist, and then I'll go away and have a good think about it over the weekend. Alright, one moment. What kind of vehicles would one want?
So it depends what jobs we're doing. If it's protection of yourself or someone that's a VIP, probably like a limousine or a bulletproof car.
Yes, no, I have my own fleet. Yes.
Okay. So yeah, it'd be bulletproof cars for VIPs. If we're just patrolling the city or anywhere, it'd just be like a normal 4x4.
Yes, okay, yeah, something, you know, a bit like Lincoln Lawyer kind of thing.
Yes, something like that. Yes.
Okay, no problem. I'm impressed. So, do you have any, like, potential employees?
Yes. At the moment, I have 4 potential employees, but that could double to 8. Also, it will be no criminals are allowed. Because the simple fact is, if we're going to have armory, I don't want everybody to have their hands on armory just willy-nilly.
So yes,
so
the
that-
armory is probably the thing, because, like, I'd have to actually, you'd need special training and licenses for such equipment.
Correct. Yes, I was going to say everything will need a license for training, even advanced training for driving. So, like to get you or a VIP out of a sticky situation. Not just forward straight driving; it might be reverse driving, advanced training as well. So on that, yeah, it'll
Okay.
probably be start off at 4. What I was thinking as well, obviously not just close protection for VIPs and yourself. It will be in and around the city as well. So, aka like the hospital, maybe 2 security there, prisoner transport. So, frees up the police to do what they need to do with the city and keep the criminals at bay. We can take them to the prison.
Oh, that's an interesting point. Let me just write this to somebody about prison transport. Come on, keep on
Okay.
talking. I will just
and-
type.
No, that's fine. And also, I would like to have security at the prison as well through peak time, so 7 till 11. So that'll be quite a different thing as well, to try and keep the inmates stop fighting. If they break out, we can get them back. I think that'll be a good idea, because you've got the towers there and that, so you can watch over the prisoners. So you're not just doing one thing and not getting bored. So there'll be like a rotational shift. People can do different patterns. When you're on here,
Hey T, hey.
I'd have a minimum of 2 security, one in your room, one downstairs, and just patrolling the area, make sure they're not fighting or arguing. Any problems, they just get toothed out the building straight away. No ifs or buts unless you say so, mum.
Okay. Well, I'm impressed. As you know, I do actually think the city would benefit from a security firm.
Yes.
But I'm very impressed. I will go away. This is something I would like as well.
Okay.
But this is something I now need to put forward to my councillors on about if we can offer this or if we have the facilities to offer you the things that you have outlined in your business plan.
Okay.
So,
and
yes.
Oh, sorry about that. And on top of that as well, it will be CCTV, maybe to go into buildings.
So that's probably the big one. I don't know if we have that technology available.
Yes, no, that's the big one. If not, then I'm not too worried. I'd just rather get my feet on the ground, and helping people out and working with yourselves and the council.
Yes, and then as you say, businesses as well. You actually officially do business security on big events and things.
Yes. So say like Malibu, for instance, we can supply security for that, so they don't have to do it. The cost of that will probably be £1,000 per hour per security. So they'll probably get like 800, and I'll probably get 200 because of the cost of everything that I have to put into it, or the armory and that. If they're at an event, I wouldn't like them to have a gun, because it's only an event. So maybe a baton, or just some sort of self-defense thing if they get hit. More high risk, so like the hospital might be able to carry a gun or some sort of taser. The police escort would have a gun. The prisons would have a gun as well if any of prisoners escape, or maybe a shotgun beanbag, so it not hurts them, but they know that they've been hit as such.
Yes, I understand. I think a beanbag thingy is probably a good one. It's non-lethal, but it sends the message.
It just sends the message, non-lethal. But then if we have to, with the prison, we've got the armory to, put down. But that'll be last resort. I will be doing DBS checks on every single applicant that comes through my way.
Yes.
I will personally go to the police station, make sure they're not a criminal, and I will do that every month as well. So, for instance, if I've got 10 employees every month, them 10 employees will get DBS checked, just to make sure they're not trying to hide around the bush and they've become a criminal overnight.
Okay. No problem. Thank you very much. Let me go through it with the fine-tooth comb this weekend, and I'll give you some feedback next week. I'm sorry that the process is quite drawn out, but we don't wish to make, the wrong mistakes.
No, that's okay. I have got 100 grand on me at the moment.
Oh no, please put that away. It's more a case of once the approval goes ahead.
Yes.
Then we'll let you know the next stages. Typically, there'll be just like maybe 25,000 for the start, and then the rest is near upon completion. That's the usual. But as of, I need to get the structural engineers in to see what we could offer you as a place to reside or not. And then if there is a construction cost, then yes, we'd ask for you to contribute towards the planning.
Perfect.
So, but of course, I need to speak to the councillors first to see actually if we have anything in planning permission at this moment in time. There may be something out there that I'm just not aware of now.
Okay.
So I need to go through all the architect's plans as usual, and then move on.
Okay. So shall I come back here Monday, or will you just give me a message to let me know that yay or nay? Or...
probably a combination of both. I'm hoping. Yes, I'm hoping both. If you're around on Monday, pop on up. We can have a coffee at least.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
Okay, dear. Well, thank you once again. It's a beautiful presentation. I'm
No
grateful
worries. Thank you
for
very
you.
much. Thank you very much for listening to me.
Anytime. I appreciate good ideas. Hello, Miss Valentine.
Thank
Good
you,
evening,
Madam Mayor.
Madam
Have a
Mayor.
good day.
How has your week been?
Oh, it's been a busy one, that's for sure.
You're always a very busy lady.
It is, it is. It's fun though. It's just, just non-stop.
Yes, absolutely. Have you at least had a chance to have a bit of downtime?
Yes, I went to see Kylie.
Oh, fantastic. How did it go?
It was amazing. The legend that she is.
She absolutely is a legend. I bet you can't get her out of your head.
I definitely can't. But also, I've decided I need a gay best friend.
Absolutely. Every girl needs a gay best
Well,
friend, to be
because
fair.
I went there, to the Kylie concert, and I was just dancing with all these gay men.
And they can dance better than anyone else, to
Oh,
be fair.
100%. So I decided, have you ever watched that show, Will and Grace?
Yes, love
I
that
think
show.
I want to be Karen Walker.
Oh, you would make a fantastic Karen Walker.
I know, it'd be like, I know, but she's a bit too, like, I don't care, or, I got here as soon as I wanted to. She's a bit impolite, but I can work on that.
You can work on that. And I think that's just a front anyway. I think underneath it all, she's a really good person.
Oh, yes. So, anyway, I do need a gay best friend. I'm on the lookout for a gay best friend after going to the Kylie concert. Yes.
If I find anybody, I will point them in your direction.
Thank you. Thank you, dear. But yeah, so that's been my week. What about yours?
Good, good. Yes, I've been busy as well. Had a few cases. One's ongoing at the moment. It might be something quite juicy, so that's good.
Nice.
But in the meantime, I do need to speak to you about Marco.
Yes.
He would like to have a meeting to discuss an expungement. I've already had the assessment done by Dr. McBeanie. That's arrived through today, so I've got that. So I'll get the case file sent over to you to
No
review.
problem.
So yeah, if we can just book a time in, please, when you might be available to meet with him.
Monday is my next time.
Perfect.
Monday PM storm, of course. If that doesn't work for schedules, then you know how to contact me. You can just send a thingy into my post box, and then I can
Absolutely.
always arrange a one-off meeting out of the usual.
Fantastic,
But I
thank
aim
you.
for Monday.
Yep, Monday. I mean, it's fine by me. It should be okay with Marco. I'll double check with him.
Mm-hmm.
And the other thing was just to see if you've had a chance to review the business plans that I sent over to you.
Yes, I actually have a call with the construction team over the weekend. Yes, because they have all the things in plan that I need to be sure doesn't clash at the moment. I
Okay.
am curious though. I know
Yes.
obviously the venue is amazing and stuff like that, but I am aware that our current this is between you and me actually, because it's not public knowledge yet.
Of course.
Adeline, the owner of Tropical Heights,
Yes.
she is looking to sell her business.
Right.
So, and obviously she was using that for events and using Legion for events as well. So I was actually, I don't necessarily want to like squish the whole thing. So I was actually wondering, if that would work for your business.
Possibly. To be quite honest with you, I haven't. It's never been open when I've been awake, so I haven't actually seen that venue.
I can arrange a
believe-
tour. I can
Oh,
get
that would be fantastic.
arranged.
I think they've got a thing on this evening,
Oh,
so
well,
I could try and get over and have a little look around tonight.
yes, please do, because of course it's not as grandeur as the architect plans you had sent over, but I wouldn't want to disappoint without giving you another option, for example. So while your architect proposal is under review with the structural engineers, go suss it out and see what you think.
Fantastic. Yeah, we'll do that for sure.
Yes.
In theory, having a look at the proposal, I know you need to speak to the construction workers, but the actual idea behind the business, is that something that you
I actually think
thought
you'd
was
work.
okay?
Well, the other thing is, have you ever spoken to a Miss Cade?
No. Is that
She-
Nix?
Yes.
Yes, I do know Nix.
So she actually has a lot of facilities as well that I believe also could cross, would work also for you. I love the proposal. I can't say no to this. Of course, I would love to actually get the satellites working for TVs as well. But obviously I'd like to see how you can incorporate her location as well into your business, because the events planning
Absolutely.
sounds amazing, and I personally think the more of you getting together and discussing, and maybe I need a business consortium of all the business owners, and everybody can learn what they can take from not learn from each other, but how to use each other in a productive way.
Absolutely. I mean, that's why I put in my plans there about the proposals to work with other businesses
Yes.
for catering for events and things like that. But I'm a big believer of working together. I find that it gives the best experience and the best opportunities as well.
Let me one moment. I'm going to just call Adeline. I actually think you and Adeline have a shared goal or vision, or you are very similar in what you wish to aim for here in Revenant, and I think two of you is amazing. Hey Hallie, how you doing?
Excellent.
Oh, let me see. Where is she? And I'll send you her number. She's actually around.
Hello.
Hello, Miss Meadows. How are we?
I'm good, thank you. How are you, Madam Mayor?
I'm all the better, thank you. I have a quick question. I have a lady here called Miss Valentine. She's a lawyer in our wonderful city, but she also is very keen on events and having an events type of business.
Oh, lovely.
So,
I'm more than happy to. Yeah.
Yes, I would like to. I would like you and her to have a meeting. I know you have an event on this evening, so I told her to come on down to Tropical.
Yeah, wonderful.
Just to at least shake hands and cross numbers for you
That
two
sounds
to actually
lovely.
have a meeting about the events, about her goal as well as your goal for events in Revenant. Because I believe two of you would be very, her name is Bunny Valentine.
Wonderful.
So
I see. All right.
I believe like two bunnies are better than one on this.
All right.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I'll have a chat over there later then. Wonderful.
Okay, I'll send her your number. And
Thank you.
We'll see you soon. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah, she doesn't seem her bubbly self, like I would admit.
Maybe the events
Event stress.
stressful. Yeah.
Yes, exactly that.
We've all
so
been there.
her goal is also very big for events. The thing is, she can also get very, very carried away because she's excited and she's what do you call it? She's excited, she's motivated, and like us all, we can get carried away. So with your level head as well, obviously being a lawyer, I imagine it would work well. And I want
Two heads are better than one.
Yes, because her goal is events as well, but she's actually in the process of moving away from Tropical Heights to a new location that is also under review this weekend with the construction.
Okay, no, that's brilliant. I'll go and have a look at that and see what the venue's like.
Oh, amazing. Okay. Well, thank you very
Perfect.
much.
Well, thank you for your time, and all being well, I'll see you on Monday with Marco.
Yes, do you have a bill for me, or is that going to be Monday?
No, everything's nothing at the moment. All my clients this week have all
been on best behaviour, yes?
Well, no, they've all got me on retainer, so their fees are all included.
Oh, that's fair enough then. That's a nicer way to put it. Whereas I just have a big bill from Mr. Hawkins.
Yeah,
that was
there's
ridiculous.
Some people around that have very limited means, but luckily this week, my clients have all had a bit behind them, which is good.
Oh, that's good. That means you can kind of believe 1 foot forward. You know what I mean? Maybe 2 steps back, but still best intentions forward to get some money.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
perfect. Okay, I'll see you Monday.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Hello, how are we?
Hello, you okay, Miss Matt?
I am indeed, Mr. Dr. Whitty. How are we?
I'm all good, thank you.
Thanks, sweetheart.
Alright, let's just Oh, sorry, it's a bit close.
No, that's fine.
Okay, how may I help you?
So obviously, with the stepping down of Jeff,
I still haven't received official notification
Have
from
you
Jeff.
not yet? Okay.
No.
So he has told me that he's stepping down. He spoke to me the other day. He is going to come as a team manager though. So I have told him that I'm not letting him hand in full management side of it.
I know, but let me tell you this, right? You are not his boss. I am his boss. You are his boss now, theoretically, but standing down and hiring of that position, you know, comes here to the office, to City Hall.
Yeah. Obviously, like I say, I think the reason he asked for me to be put in the position is currently at the minute with the fire department not being about.
Yes, that will be. I understand that, but it's not his call to ask you. It's
No.
his call to tell me for me to ask you.
Yes.
You guys need to remember, without a Dr. Pond, that you all, you know, you still have a boss.
Yeah, and we're fully aware of that. Aye. The one thing we were wondering is if we could get access to the funds for the department. Just because none of us have had it, but we are aware that Queenie's been given a ways of getting funds out for give bonuses and stuff.
Yes, she has. Can you pass me your ASN number, dear? CSN number.
Yes, it's CSA 34874.
What I will do then? Do I have your number?
Sure you do, but I'll share it with you again if not.
Yeah, I'll take it again. I have so many. Yes, what I'll do, I'll send over a request to the boss of Lika.
Yeah.
To get you on. My home, my account is held here in Polito, though.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
So you may have to do that. But of course, you understand how to give out bonuses and how to take it out and how to record.
Yeah, we have to request it and record it.
Just record it, and then when it gets less and less, then it's fine. I just go and top it up, and we have a way to.
Okay, no worries.
Yes, no problem.
Yes. I think the last time we spoke was regarding the food businesses. Your lovely builders did put us a fridge within the fire department. What we've been doing is topping the food up for the paramedic staff. So currently at the minute I've been paying for that myself.
Okay.
So obviously I know you said you wanted the food businesses put it all on a tab, but the ways I was getting it from them was that it sort of puts their accounts down until they get that final payout.
Well, the first thing we need to do is get you access to the account. So if then you need to, I'll give you a budget, you know, let's say 10,000 per week for food for the hospital. And that's across the hospital and the paramedics, yes?
Yes,
it shall be, please.
Yeah, because the fridge is up at the fire station.
I know, but I don't care about the fridges. I care if I'm giving you a budget of 10,000 per calendar week. It is not just for you, it is also for the hospital. If you know what I mean?
No, that's 100% fine, yeah.
So where you distribute the food is none of my business, so to speak. But first things first is to get access to that account, and I would appreciate it that you also write in there in the same way, how much you have taken and for what.
Yeah, no, that's 100%
yes,
fine.
and then that's good. And then, but yes, of course, the most important thing is access, please.
Yes. Another issue. Have we got any update on the vehicles for the off-road side of things?
No, not even. I'll have to write this down.
Just because we had all our off-road vehicles removed due to issues. And it's been quite some time since we've had anything replacing.
Okay, no, I actually, that's not been on my radar at all, dear. I actually hadn't had an official request come in. So let me trace up with that one and put it on my to-do list. I have nothing to inform you right now. I don't know. I can't lie.
No, that's fine. Obviously, the situation.
You can see he's got a kid in the background. You okay, dear?
Yeah, sorry.
No problemo. So you just say, yes, off-road, no problem. I'll see what I can do there.
Obviously, the situation with the fire department are fully done.
I know my tax money is meant to be going there, and it seems to be stuck in the void at the contractors.
Yes, I've been speaking to the builders. They're saying that they're trying their hardest to get it working.
Okay. Okay. All right, darling. All right, no problem. Then I shall have an update for you latest Monday, especially about the bank. And
Yes, no
I
worries.
now have the off-road on my list.
Brilliant.
Okay, I appreciate you.
Brilliant. Thank you for that, Miss Mayor.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
See you later.
Would you like to come in, sir? How are we?
Madam. Hello.
I would appreciate if you could take. I mean, you've got a different kind of mask. I'd appreciate if you could take your mask off so I can read your lips. I am quite deaf.
He's partially deaf.
Yes.
Madam Mayor, I
Yes, dear.
apologise, but I've got very bad scars on my face, burns that
You
make me
should never-
very self-conscious.
You should never be. You're in a safe space here. Of all the places in the island.
I just feel very uncomfortable, Madam Mayor, taking my mask off. I'm real sorry. Please don't take that as a sign of disrespect on my
No,
behalf.
I understand that. It's just, you maybe just need to speak up a little because lip reading is like part of my.
I'm so sorry.
That's
Is that
fine.
better for
yes,
you?
Yes, actually, speak clearly, and then
Let
I
me
shall
introduce
try.
myself, by the way. I've not
Sorry,
introduced.
yes.
We've not met.
No, I'm Miss Chandelier. I am the wonderful. Well, I say the wonderful mayor. I say that I'm the mayor of this wonderful city. How are we?
My name's B. Very nice to meet you,
Yes.
Madam Mayor.
Well, all the better for your kind inquiry. Ooh, hey, hello. Okay. So how can I help you, gentlemen? Mr. Ace, you made me
Hello.
blush on the phone, by the way.
Did I?
Well, you're talking about nibbling my ears, and then
No,
I
you
just
said
blushed.
I said bite your ears and then you chew your ears and then you said now start off with a nibble and then and the rest of the conversation went how it went. You made me blush. I can't lie to you. I come off the phone feeling into some type of way.
Well, it looks like that blush has actually ended up into the collar of your shirt.
This is my cold intention shirt. So basically, I needed to give you a rundown. With the club, obviously, we
Down with
want
the
to do
club.
the move. We said about keeping it in my name, putting the cold intentions in my sister's name. The way my sisters and my brother's lifestyles are going,
What
they're
you
not going to be. They don't want them to be owners of the ice cream place in as such, because it's kind of like
But they're amazing.
going to be a family business, but it's like it's for me. That's my end game. Like that's my goal. So what I've come to say to you is everything's still going to run how it was meant to run, but I'm going to be the one to take ownership of the ice cream shop. That's going to be my main port of call because I'm putting in a lot of shift in the city, and some nights I'm opening, putting in a hell of an effort with a whole staff team. We open and we get one customer. Now that's fine, and like I said previously, it's down to us the amount of hours we put into the city. That's no one's else problem other than our own. But my skills could be used elsewhere, especially running a ice cream dessert factory on the beach in the summer. So what I've done is to save a bit of time and effort, because we want to run the club for the city. We want to keep the social life very much popping, but it is give and take. Some nights it could do really well. Some days it can go really, really slow. Like tonight, for instance, there's a birthday party at Tropical. Tropical hasn't been open in months, but there's a birthday party there, and I'm not going to open now, which is fine. There's no negative quarrels or negative sides from me around that. It's just I'm just bored again in the sense of nothing to do. Now my whole family are already getting bored enough to not want to just sit around and wait. So what I've kind of done is I've kind of spoke to my friend B here. He's interested in buying a business in the city, but Mr. B himself, he's very, as you can see, he's very silent in the background. So we didn't want to have any lies. I said to him, he said to me, we can do it this way. And I said, look, the mayor's very straightforward. If you tell her your plan, she'll kind of listen.
Okay. Yeah.
So B was going to offer to buy the club for what I originally paid for it. I don't mind if I have to pay tax on it. I don't want any profit. I just want exactly what I paid, and you know exactly what I paid, just to go towards the ice cream factory. But then he's agreed to keep me and my sisters and my family on as the managers, the strippers, the club, and to keep running the club in the sense of which we'll still attempt to open it every time. It just means we're not earning the profit, we're not keeping the business, and it saves people crying about this, and this. Because I'll be honest with you, Madam Mayor.
Why are people crying?
It's because people, if you was to give me a deed to two businesses and say, you know what, Mr. Biggs, you are right, the nightlife is slow. You get what I'm trying to say. So in my opinion, to kill two birds with one stone, rather than coming here and saying to you, no, I don't want the club, I want you to sell it. No one, even I highly doubt anyone would buy it or have any interest in the clubs in the city because they've seen firsthand how pick and choosy nightlife can be. So if Mr. B gives you an offer, obviously you accept his terms, I keep running it like I do, we're still going to also pay the upfront construction cost and get the club moved to a different venue. We still want to proceed the way it was the other day when we left the meeting. It's just Mr. B himself would like to purchase the nightclub. We'll run it, and then I'd like to come forth as the sole owner of the ice cream factory.
Will I get a private dance like on opening night, Mr. B?
You can have whatever you'd like, Madam Mayor.
Private dance is all good. Yes. I actually said I need a gay best friend. I went to see Kylie
Wait,
this
what?
week.
Oh,
Excuse me, Madam Mayor.
No, sorry.
I'm not gay.
No, I'm not saying that. It's just because I went to see Kylie. I actually said I needed. Sorry.
How did that go? You went to see the Australian lady?
Yes, I did. That's
Yeah.
why I decided I need a gay best friend. Because I was just dancing like with. Gay
Do you know the
men.
psychiatric of the city, Mr. Campbell? He's a therapist. He does
No.
couples therapy, family therapy.
No, I don't.
Mr. Campbell, he's gay.
Oh, can he dance to Kylie?
I can find
Any
out.
man will
I'll
dance
make
to
sure he
Kylie.
dances for you, Madam
See,
Mayor.
there we
Don't
go.
worry
That's
about
what
that.
you need. A good show. That's a good
I'll
show.
make sure he puts a good show on for you.
Amazing. Actually, my private dancer's in the queue already.
What the hell?
Yeah, so Jesse, he's my usual dancer. He comes once a week for a
How much are we talking, Madam Mayor, to buy the strip club
Sorry,
with everything?
apologies. I digress,
Sorry
I
about my
digress.
business associate. He's very down to business.
No problem. We are talking. You bought it for 250.
50, I think it was, wasn't it?
250,000. Yes.
Yeah.
But of course, there's 20% tax on the business.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, yes, it would. Let me just quickly do the mathematics. So, Mr. B,
22
while I'm doing the math,
44,000.
while I'm doing the mathematics, dear,
Yep.
Mr. B, tell me about how you'd like to run the club, and well, how obviously you get managers, but how do you see the future of the club from an owner's perspective?
Just see it open, nighttime, get some people in, serve some drinks, get some nice ladies on the poles, get people spending money, Madam Mayor. That's what it's about, making money.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. It's all about money. My success is your success. Your success is my success.
To be honest with you, Madam Mayor, I'm just a tycoon. I just buy businesses where I think I can buy them, you know? I help people out. That's what I'm about.
Well, I don't know if you know. I like equal opportunities for several people. So I'm not a big fan of one person having more than one business, because then we can create monopolies and things. I'd much rather have lots of opportunities for lots of different people, and different
Equality,
parts of
the
market.
mayor is
always
very good for.
always.
Yeah, that's why she's got our vote.
No, that's it. It's just opportunities for all,
What
rather
about
than
them blue
one
shoes and blue
type.
coat, though, to be honest?
What? Sorry.
Nothing.
I know. Well, I do need a stylist if you know anybody. Anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me just say this again.
You have my word, Madam Mayor, that the staff of the business will employ as any people that want to join. If anyone wants to work there, it'll be equal opportunity.
That's so important for me, and of course you're going to
Just
be
the way I've
keeping.
been running it.
You're going to be keeping the employees on, or making them redundant, or
No one will be made redundant. You have my word.
they have the option to carry over. That's good. That's good. Employees, and you like the events will continue. Yes, as they have
That's
been.
right.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah,
Mark,
100% promise.
Any special drinks requests you want to
No.
put in? Good. Okay.
Didn't you want to get rid of the BJ, you said?
Oh yeah, well, we can get rid of that, but to be honest, I'm quite happy to keep the drinks and whatever's in there already the same as it is
Yeah,
to cause less stress.
Why don't you
That
call
place
it?
is perfect. That club's perfect. It's just the location that's not.
Yes, no problem. Why don't you call it the Mr. BJ?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I don't
okay,
think it's
sorry.
got a good tone to that one. I think.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, no problem. All right. So if you want to make a payment of, it'll be 200,000 to Mr. Ace, and then 50,000 to myself, and then we can go ahead.
You got my number, mate. Just ping me.
Oh yeah, you don't
200.
have
How
mine.
much am I paying, Madam Ezra?
It's 200,000 to Mr. Ace and 50,000 to City Hall. So I'll also give you my number.
That might be 20%.
200,000.
Yeah. 20% they get, didn't they? So 200,000 to me, and then 50 to the council.
Yes, and 50,000 for me. That's 20% tax, and your tax rate will continue first of every month. You will get an invoice by telephone, and then also there'll be an automatic direct debit come out of your business account. Business
And
as
then,
always.
was you happy with the menu? Yeah.
Oh, any changes, that's fine. We can speak to the wholesaler, just propose it. If you've got management, even the management can come through and do all these kind of things.
Yeah, that's fine. I got 200,000. Yeah.
I've sent that money over, Madam Mayor. Well, how much do I need to pay you, sorry?
50.
50,000.
And then that's the tax on the sale paid. And I'll get all the paperwork over when I finish shift this evening, and then everything will be fine and dandy.
So, Madam Mayor, I'll throw an extra 50,000 on there for your great work and dedication to the city.
Oh, I'll put that towards my next campaign.
A donation to your future. What would you call it?
My next campaign, yes, indeed. Whenever that shall be. It's undecided as of yet. But yes, when.
So, as far as cold intentions is concerned, then.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, what?
Oh, Madam Mayor.
No. Yeah, the cheek of that.
What a punch you got on you.
I know, dear. You should get so cheeky. Now you've got money in your pocket.
No. I didn't get cheeky. I just said, is there any?
Is there any?
I just said, is there any update or change that you want to say about the cold intention? Was you happy with that menu, etc.?
I was very happy with everything that you provided. I wanted to see if I could sort out maybe some slushes instead. The location, I have a meeting with my structural engineering company over the weekend because I was unsure if there was any sewage work going on the Vespucci trip, Vespucci strip. And if so, I did have an alternative venue in mind, but I know ideally not, you know.
I'll be very honest with you. If we can get that location on the beach, it would mean very, very, very much to me. But
I know.
If it affects the city, then I'm a man of the people, whatever's best for the city.
So yes, it's just that area of Vespucci. I had seen some earlier plans along that strip. So I wanted to make sure that renovation would not clash, or if that was going ahead or not. So no change. But other than that, everything else you've provided is of top caliber. And I'm looking for a.
Oh, it was all my sister that menu, to be fair.
I'm looking for a supplier of the deep freeze stuff.
Okay.
Yes.
Mr. B's got a lot of contacts with his because he's got multiple businesses abroad. Maybe he.
No, I've got a dodgy Mexican that does all this.
Oh, Hector.
Yes.
Oh.
I extradite him and he comes back with gifts.
Extradite's a crazy word.
I know, he's dead, but you know, yeah. So you know, I say he goes away. I send him on little missions. So what are you laughing at, Mr. B?
Nothing, Madam Mayor, nothing.
What is out there?
I'm just looking at the rain.
Any ducks in the pond today?
No ducks.
Do you know someone shouted at me in this city because they said, "Do you feed if you take your daughter to the park? Would you feed the duck bread?" I was like, "Of course, that's what you take your mouldy bread." And they start going mad, saying it expands and that's basically just a big vegan, I think.
Well, the ducks over here, you can feed them bread, no stress. Or they like croissants from Coffee Noir.
Croissants?
Yes, posh ducks.
It sounds like my sister. That's all she has. 2 croissants and 2 Red Bulls in the morning.
They also like to eat crumpets for breakfast.
Crumpet?
Yeah, they like to eat crumpets for breakfast.
Yeah, fuck me. Do you know what? It took me about 16 years to figure that out. I remember that one, actually. Fucking hell.
What do you mean?
Oh, no, I remember I was putting my application in.
Oh, your visa application? Yes, we were talking about the ducks.
Yeah.
Yes, they like to eat crumpets.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But why, though?
Well, the crumpets are delicious, dear.
Yeah, but do you toast them for the ducks first, or is it just raw, straight?
No, it's all soggy, isn't it? It gets all soggy as soon as you put it in the water.
Is there anything else you need from me,
Madam
Mayor?
No, sorry. We're talking about ducks and crumpets. We're all good. Keep an eye out for your tax bills, and of course, if you have any concerns, you're welcome to come and see me here at the
How often
City
are
Hall.
these tax bills, Mayor?
On the 1st of every month.
Okay, no problem.
Not the worst, to be honest with you. I'll be honest. It comes automatically out. The club made like 130 Gs last month, and the council tax was only like 27k. It's not that deep.
Yes, it's
that's all right. I'm not really bothered about the profits, if I'm honest.
Yeah, I know.
All right. Well, I appreciate your continued employment of all the fabulous girls in the city and boys.
Yeah, no, of course.
If you find
the 3 girls got off the plane yesterday, and they were wondering, or they were humming and hawing, and Bonnie, Miss Pierce, she come and spoke to them and just said, look, Biggs is so sound. It's not one of them weird clubs that girls get a lot of respect. So we hired them for yesterday. And they missed their first shift, that being said, but I believe airports are crazy around here, so.
Oh no, just get the happy little bouncing squirrels and you'll be fine.
Yeah, what you said.
We'll make
All right,
sure
so,
that your dance is ready for you as well, Madam.
Oh yes, if you see anyone, you know, and you do need
what about Mr. Lockie? Would you like, he's got a pink thong. I can get him to put on for you.
I don't know Mr. Lockie.
The big muscle head, the big
I
juice
don't
head.
know who he is. Who is he?
Oh, you won't miss him. He's my business partner.
Oh, what does he do business with?
Just life stuff. Just like helps me.
Oh, is he like a life guru?
Like a duo. Yeah, like a life guru. That's a good word.
Oh, nice. Okay, then maybe I should get some advice from him. Yes,
Yeah, he does a lot of gym. He can give you a lot of advice on chin-ups and press-ups and stuff.
Oh no, I don't want that. I
Yeah, I
can
don't
watch
think your knees
him
would
while
take it,
he's
I'll be
naked
real.
while he's doing it. Yes.
He's a steadhead, Madam Mayor. That's basically what he is.
Okay. Oh. At least apparently he's. Oh, I know. I don't know. Okay. No. Keep me away from him. He sounds a bit of a blocky dude. Blocky.
He does look like a block, I can't lie. Right, Madam Mayor, thank you so much. Just wait till after the weekend to hear more regarding the location, yeah?
I'm hoping Monday, but if not, I'll send you a message anyway via emails or things.
Alright, cool. I'll get my money up. I'll keep
It's
getting my
very,
grind on.
it's very nice to meet you, Madam Mayor.
It's all the pleasure, dear, and don't worry about the scars on your face. Not that I can see them, but everybody is beautiful. Everybody has the same coloured heart, you know? Regardless
sure about
of the
that one.
scars. Well,
Bye, Madam Mayor.
Alright, Madam
you
Mayor,
later.
take care of yourself. You know where I am if you need me.
Oh, God.
Good luck.
Okay, who's next?
Hi there, Madam Mayor.
Hello, how are we?
I'm very well, my love. Oh, Nix, I thought you had a separate issue.
I will go outside then.
Thank you.
It's like,
Sorry about that, Madam
just
Mayor.
jog on, dear. Just jog on. How are we, darling?
She's coming here regarding her business. I'm here to regard mine.
I think, well, you know, when you two are close, yes, I've obviously had meetings with you in the past, so.
Yeah, of course.
Anyway, darling, how may I help you?
So I'm here on a bit of a push for something, actually. So obviously, when I initially came to you with a business plan and things, there were things set in motion that obviously I wanted to happen, and that was part of me purchasing the business.
Yes, go ahead. Let me just pull up the file, see what I've
No worries,
missed.
my love.
Go on, remind me while I'm looking.
So initially it was obviously I had my own set menu and things were in place for that. But obviously 2 weeks later things are still the same as what they once were when I bought it. And then obviously there was the thing about, you know, having something like the cafe has, like with my special items.
Yes.
And obviously still 2 weeks later I've not heard nothing about it.
Well, please understand.
And I spoke to your
I know.
architect, Nicole,
Yes.
and obviously I haven't heard from her since.
Oh,
so I'm
well,
not sure
I'll
what's
get a
going
word
on.
with her. You should know, though, there is actually, we are a man down on the construction, which is why things take longer than expected. Unexpectedly, we've had a
Right,
man
okay.
down. So it's not that things have been forgotten about. It's just
Yeah,
that
of course.
things, unfortunately, when we have a very strong engineer out of whack, it knocks the team completely.
No, of course, my
okay,
lovely.
No problem. So yes, I shall follow that up. I'll put it back on my agenda to get an update.
Amazing. Also, there has actually been
Just like him.
multiple concerns regarding the building that I'm running.
Like
People seem to be having a lot of headaches and things around that area. If you get my drift.
Yes, of course. If the lights are dazzling, or
Exactly, and people are complaining quite a lot about it. So I don't really know where to go from there, my love. In regards to the business, obviously, I still want to continue running one. I don't know if there needs to be a rebrand elsewhere in the city.
Ooh, okay. Okay, no problem. I'll see how bad the building is.
Yeah,
I'll
'cause over the
see
last
that
couple of days,
first.
I'm not sure completely if it is my building,
Mhm.
but over sort of the last, I don't know, 5 or 6 days, there's been a lot of complaints and head pops around that area. So I'm not too sure what's going on with that. I personally have never had a problem, but everyone else seems to, and they're moaning at me for it.
Well, you know, maybe it's too much MSG.
Possibly, yeah.
Okay. Then let's. I would rather concentrate on the building before
the other things come into play, yeah, of course.
Because then, if it was going to be a rebrand or a shuffle
Yeah.
sideways or whatever, then I'll have a think. Because there's so much opportunity.
Yeah.
Okay, no problem.
I have had a little look, and there was one by Little Soul that was quite nice, a little Chinese cuisine, but obviously...
That
I'm hoping-
area is absolutely shocking. I will not be able to put anything there.
I didn't think so, and I couldn't find any other Chineses, really, to be honest with you.
Well,
Not
it's-
where there isn't other
yeah.
things there currently.
Yes, because the Little Soul area is, of course, very fitting for such cuisine.
Of course.
But yes, no, I know the sewers there are absolutely shagged, to put it lightly. Absolutely fucked. So, with the apartments there, is that goddamn
Yeah.
Geordie from Estate? She squashed everything.
Oh, dear me. Okay.
So...
No, that's absolutely fine. Obviously, it's just as and what can happen. I'm happy with whatever, as long as it helps the city run smoothly, but like I say, it's not worth the complaints that I'm getting, and that, you'll probably get so Madam Mayor as well from other people.
Yes, we want happy people, don't we?
Of
Happy
course. Don't get me wrong, I love my restaurant and how it looks and everything, but obviously if people are having the issues, then it might have to get demolished and rebuilt up somewhere else, unfortunately.
Okay, then that is a higher priority than the other things.
Yeah, of course.
No problem. Okay, dear. I shall
Okay.
take that on. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. See you soon.
See you soon, Madam Mayor.
I love the fact she doesn't character separate. You know what I mean? She's just like, oh, I've not seen Nicole for a while. Like, that's true. Yeah, Nicole. Oh, here we go. Hello, Miss Kate. How are we?
I'm good.
You seem to be of better health. Since can I just eat a
you for
chocolate
your
bar?
help.
Because I'm so fucking
You can eat whatever
hungry.
you want. I had a brain surgery a couple of weeks ago.
Oh, so your recovery is going well.
Yeah, it's shocking that my sister tells me that the doctors just left me for a couple of weeks because they found like the tip of a knife in there.
Oh, well, the thing is as well, I'm sure, I mean, I'm not an expert, but they have to let the swelling go down as well, I assume.
Well, yeah, she said it was pressing on the nerve that controls my motor skills. So I couldn't speak properly, apparently. Yeah, it was crazy. I don't even remember much of it. But...
Well, what you do now is you remember your best foot forward, that's for sure.
I've come to talk about construction and just to kind of find out where we're at in the pipeline now.
So, well, oh, excuse me. So remind me, dear, because it's been actually a good while.
Okay,
I don't know if
we
you
have the
are
building.
aware. First things first. I don't know if you are aware. Well, obviously things are slower than normal at the moment because one of our main engineers is currently not available for a few weeks.
No. That's perfectly fine. I just, from my point of view, just wanted kind of an update and some reassurance from you because obviously when we initially spoke and we got things going, it was 3 weeks. Then 3 weeks turned into 6 weeks, and
good things take time.
And we're now coming up to I think near enough 9 weeks since our initial conversation.
That's not a problem, though. So tell me, give me the bullet points, dear.
Okay, so obviously we need the actual job functionality. So that I can actually clock on and clock off and hire people, because that is the main issue right now. Regardless of what I do, or I tell people, hey, if you come and work and you write articles and stuff, it's fine because you're still going to get paid. It's just going to take some time.
Yes, that's bullshit.
You know,
Let's get
but you
on
will
that.
get
Now you've got a
paid.
building. Let's get that sorted.
Yeah,
yes.
people are just like, they stick around for a day, but then they realize, oh, there's no benefit at the moment, so they disappear.
Okay. That's definitely a priority one. What's
But if
priority
I can-
2? Yes.
Priority 2 would be the news app, because then obviously we can post articles, and I'm pretty sure that there'll be some way
Yes,
with
to
that,
link the
even if
job.
it's even if it's through even if it's like a small amount, like, hey, each article posted, there's £500 there in revenue, limiting it to a certain amount of articles per day, because obviously you said the news would be partially government funded.
Yes, one moment. Yes, of course. So, let me just quickly do something, dear. When you think about jobs, what jobs do you see?
I see the Red Lantern and Malibu Club. That's purely because I help out my sister at her place because she's really struggled with staff, and I'm sure she mentioned to you on the whole ingredients thing. So I've come in with like my management experience, just helping her out. And then obviously the Malibu Club because I lost a bet and I now sadly have to dance there twice a week.
Yeah, it's quite a bit, but I'm sure you're
Yeah,
amazing. You've
which,
got
as
new
you can imagine,
ownership
isn't
there.
okay. Amazing.
So I believe you'll be in good hands. Right, one moment. See if I can see something. One moment again. All right, no problem. So yes, the news app should be linked to the job, and that just needs setting up. Just had to confirm there by seeing if I could get myself access.
And then obviously the news, as I mentioned to you, is just going to be one small facet because we do want to be the centre for creative arts within the city. I'm currently working with Sam Arnott from PD, and we're going to be doing like a kind of like a police interceptors, but it's not going to be called police interceptors. So that's in the pipeline. We're just waiting on a couple of the commanders to sign off on stuff. Then we're going to start recording that. We had a talent show down at the movie studio last week to sort of test out how people's brains are reacting down there. And it was genuinely good. I think we had like 45 people down there, and it was genuinely a really good event. Only other things that we need construction wise is going to be a way to charge people for when we do events and stuff down there. And then obviously, as you're aware, there's a cinema. Now, the cinema side of it, obviously, I am aware from my point of view that there are idiots in cities who will go and just put anything on screens. Now, from my experience with the software for the televisions, it is possible to to lock the remote for it behind certain keys and locks, so to speak.
Personally, dear, I would much rather, I know it sounds cruel, I'd much rather, if we're going to open the satellites, it should be accessible for all. Yes, it's just, just purely because, you know what I mean, it's one of them. It's like...
No, I know, but we need to be very careful with what people,
I also do agree with that, but also if I was to have a way to see what people are tuning into, then it should be okay. But that's something for me to discuss with other people, not yourself.
The plan is obviously to have the cinema operational twice a week, so that we'd obviously, because we're going to be working on various different movies that I'm currently writing scripts for. I'm currently working on a couple of TV shows with Mr. Ace, who obviously was in here previously, with him being such a big character within the city and quite a comedic presence.
Yeah, don't make his ego any bigger, otherwise you won't be able to fit on that cinema screen.
Me, you wouldn't need to fit it on the screen. It struggles to fit in the city as it is.
Well, I won't go that far, but still, yes.
We're working on some stuff for a TV show called Big's Brother, where we get people in who have certain jobs, and we put them in there for 3 days, and then they'd get voted out and stuff, and then there's a prize at the end, and they'll be doing like tasks and stuff in there. We're also working on one which I'll send you the proposals over for these, just so that you know exactly what's going to be happening on them, and we can get like full sign off film wise. We're also currently working on developing one called "I'm Not a Criminal, Get Me Out of Here," where we'd stick people in Bolingbroke for 7 days, and then they'd have to work off their time that they're in there for, and people on the outside world could deliver their care packages through the former prisons and stuff like that.
I
Yeah.
think that is an amazing thing.
Yeah, we're working on big things, but it's
I understand things
it's-
take time.
It's slowly, but the big thing from my point of view is just being able to have people to help,
Hunger Games.
and hire people
but
to
I love
help
that. You
with
may
the
not be
news side of it,
familiar with that
because
show.
as much as it is
Tea.
just 6 articles a day that I put in
I'm
the
a celebrity,
newspaper,
get me out
if we
here.
can get the news app and we can get actual people there,
Or I'm a
like I've had
criminal, get
people
me out
coming
here,
up to me and saying it'd be so beneficial to know, when the jewelry store's been robbed or when the banks have been robbed, just so that they know when it's safe to go and deposit their money or go and actually buy a piece of jewelry.
Yes, that news app
And
has
things like
something I
that.
think I can fix quite
Yeah.
fast, in my opinion. So this is my priority list. Of course, get you so you can hire a fire, get your employee license up and running, and then of course, and get you obviously a duty point on your place. Can you do me a favor, dear? And after this meeting is finished, or at some point this evening before you go to
You're gonna
sleep, can
ask
you?
me to put it all in the planning
Yeah,
request?
especially the toggle duty point.
Yeah. I think I've already put it all in
Oh,
there.
see it. That's it. It's been so long since
It
I've had a
has
meeting.
been so long, and
since
I'm
I've had
sure
a
there's so
meeting
many
with
planning
my
requests.
planning requests. Yes. Okay, then yes, please refresh the engineer's memory on that one, and then the news app, the reporter. Hopefully, I will just need to get that link to the job, and then you should be good.
And then we can get that good to go, and then we can actually have like news consistently.
In an official way, rather than scrolling through. Rather than scrolling through Birdie. Even though I do
100%. I like my little newspaper. Maybe I will, once we've got the news app, maybe I'll keep that and do like it as like a weekly roundup of the best articles instead. But yeah, and then obviously once we've got the basics done, and then the construction team is fully functional again, we can look at stuff like getting the cinema operational, vehicles.
Okay. Yes.
But yeah, I don't know if you've been down and checked out the cinema, by the way.
I have not.
There are free food booths down there. So now, obviously, we're not going to use the cinema all the time. Now, what I talk to the food vendors about, such as Coffee Noir, Pizza This, and obviously Miss Shaz's business, my sister, there's free booths down there. We have free main food vendors in the city. It'd be great eventually if we could get like a toggle point down there and a cash register for them, so that on movie nights we can have like a full like circle of community and business partnership.
Yeah, so then they have a place basically to serve food from, of course.
Yeah.
I love
But anyway,
the concept.
I think that's everything. I don't want to take up any more of your time. I think your stripper's outside.
Oh yes, I'm waiting for him. Thank you, dear. I'm looking forward to. I will promise to come down and see it soon.
Okay.
Come on, Jesse. Come on in. Take clothes off.
Hey, your strippogram is here.
So, yeah, there we go. Get ready.
Oh yeah.
Right, bring it on. What can I do for you?
If you could just sit on your chair for me.
Oh yes, will do.
Thank you. Now I could give you a small rendition of my own music. Hit you with the bow chicka bow wow, chicka chicka bow chicka bow wow.
Bow chicka wow wow. That reminds me of a film I used to be in. One of the films that was actually the theme tune.
Were you now?
Well,
That does
yes,
not surprise me. A fine damsel like yourself in many a film. Quite the actress, I imagine.
Well, indeed, dear. I mean, Chandelier was just my stage name, so it was one of those.
Now?
Yes, nobody.
Were you swinging from the ceiling, were you?
Indeed, that was the
Hanging
party
about?
trick. That was indeed the party trick. Yes.
Love that for you. Love that for you.
So, darling, how can I help before
yes.
things get rather, heated?
So-
Get hot under the collar.
Speak to you directly here.
Yes, I'm here.
Yes, yeah. talk straight to your ear.
Oh, funny.
Do you?
Do I?
Actually, before I do continue, are your security cameras?
Yeah, you need me
Are
to
they-
just mute for the moment, yes?
Yes, that would be wonderful.
No problemo. One moment.
Just
All right, guys. I'm gonna like just put some music on for you. Yeah.
and then that way they can just look.
Yes, no problem. Go ahead. Nobody can hear. Mhm. Mhm. Interesting. Yes. Oh, he takes everything out. Alright, guys, sorry about that. But interesting things happen, and some things, ideas, people don't want to be mattered, and it's completely fine. Hello, Mr. De Niro, how are we?
Hello, Les Shanders.
Les Shanders. Oh, I still have that on my phone, you know. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's absolutely fabulous. I need to learn how to set it to my ringtone, you know? Les Shanders.
I don't think you can, unfortunately.
Really? Oh, shit.
Les Shanders.
Les Shanders. You see, I cannot do a French accent, even if I fucking tried. I am looking for a gay best friend. Do you know anyone?
No, unfortunately.
No. I went to see Kylie this week, and I danced a lot with gay men, and I decided now I need a gay best friend. But anyway,
I can always look out
digress.
for you.
Yes, please do. You were talking about business contract, so I know obviously everything that's been going on with Vankov. So yes, please send me along. Oh, and also I've been talking to the gold miners as well. So okay, let me get everything. Oh, such wonderful paperwork. Wonderful.
All signed, all sealed.
All signed, all signed. Oh my god, Mr. Dunny's signature looks like it's in crayon.
Doesn't it just? That's what I said to him. You could have at least put an effort into it.
It's like finger paint. I should ask him. I sent him on a mission this evening, so hopefully he can still finger paint tomorrow.
Hopefully.
Total business. So I believe you still need to discuss dividends and things like that with your business partners, who gets what and when?
I think that's what it says on the. He said when we spoke last time, we spoke about it being on the 1st of the month.
Yes, that makes sense. Just do
Obviously,
everything in a day.
all the payments and everything comes out on the 1st, which makes it a lot more easier.
So, as you see, this means for the transfer to be... I can only assume you've transferred the 431,000 already to a Miss O'Neill and a Mr. Dunny?
No, I haven't done anything yet.
Okay,
That's how far I'll just come and see you first, get the main one out of the way, and then...
Well, this for me is absolutely acceptable. I'm happy to just take that extra, you know, however much on the first on top of the tax. I'll take that out. That'll be fine. I'll include it on your tax bill, on the tax bills. That's no problem. And if you guys are happy, I'm happy too. And you still haven't found any new necklaces around the place, no?
No, it's so hard to get.
It's something I'm considering. As I said, I'd love to bring in like a jewellery smith course for you, something that you can get better at as you work harder, you know?
Yeah.
So you start off with all the rusty stuff and make sure you practice everything properly.
Yep.
You know, and then work up to the more precious metals and things like that. But that's a goal of mine, and so we shall see. But yeah, so from my side, everything's good. It's just 637 whatever thousand to pay to me, and then I'll start the paperwork going.
But I better quickly nip to the bank. It's in a different bank account.
Yes, come straight back, dear. That's no problem.
worries. If you want to give me about 5 minutes, I should be back.
Yes.
Don't miss me too much, Les Shanders.
Okay, darling. Oh, brilliant. So it looks like the queue's going down. Does anybody else need me on a queue? Oh, right, okay, so yeah, the thing with Jesse, he's got an idea that is, a very good idea. One that shouldn't be method, one that'll be fun. One that's slightly under the table as well, which is good, because I'd like the mayor to get involved in things that's slightly questionable. So yeah, I'm going to work on that. I'm going to see what the owners say about it as well, because obviously not all these decisions are mine and mine alone. We have a team, and then that's it. What else have we got going on? 637,000 for that. Ooh, shit. The one thing I wanted to do tonight was actually get in touch with Tommy.
Your call has been forwarded.
And he's a guy, bless him, that tends to get stuck in the bloody queue. Oh, why are you getting annoyed with the MLO situation for Tequila La? I love it the way it is, you know. But that's just because it reminds me of, like, bars I used to go to when I was, like, 20, 18, 20. And legit, where was I a few years ago, I went to watch a band called Royal Republic. And I swear it was like in Tequila La. Oof. It was just like underground casino. See, yeah, oh, casino. I need to chase up the casino. Oh, he's back. What? Uno el momento, people.
Hello, Shanda's darling.
Well, hello, Mr. De Niro. So go on, show me the money.
How much was it that I was sending you?
637,000. Never say never to a future MLO. We'll just say not now. If you make the business work, we'll definitely look at it, like, in a short while. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll file the paperwork and have you officially put on as 40% owner. And then, as I said last time we spoke, we do need to have a conference call at one point to discuss about the future of these gold miners who have found precious metals.
I was looking forward to our breakfast date.
I know, look at us. Life gets the better of us all the time, dear. We shall still have breakfast date. What time do you get up in the mornings, typically?
Anytime, really. I'm an early bird recently, so...
Oh, yes, me too. But that's because my body clock is a bit skewiffy. You know what I mean.
One question.
Mm-hmm.
How do you like your eggs in the morning?
Poached.
Oh, I was hoping you said fertilized.
Oh, dear. I kind of missed that. I missed that joke. But no, I have... Well, yeah, I'm too old for such things now. I'm sure all mine
You're
have
never
died.
too old.
No, I'm sure,
Don't
you know,
say them words.
No, I'm sure the eggs have all, like, filtered away, you know, kind of thing, so...
It's all right.
Indeed.
It's all about the motion and the filter.
No, that's true, that's true. You know, if the boat comes rocking, don't come a-knocking. That's what my father used to say on his canal boat.
Exactly, darling.
Exactly, dear. On the British waterways, if the boat's knocking, don't... No, what? If the boat is rocking, don't come a-knocking. That's what he used to say.
Exactly, darling.
So, Mr. De Niro, I'm looking forward also to talk about the chandelier collection in the future as well.
Indeed. So I do have a few ideas, but we'll wait for the conference call, and then if you just set a date, just let me know. I'll be there.
Yes, and I also think it'll be wise for me to, of course, get one of the economists in with us, but also it'll be good once everything is actually kind of agreed, softly agreed, or at least, you know, the concept is done, that I shall get you introduced to a Mr. Campbell, who is the chief miner of the prospectors. And then we have a meeting, because of course he's very aware that his success is your success and vice versa. His business does not need yours, essentially. You know what I mean? They will still be able to mine and earn money.
Yeah.
But also, and I would like to say the same about yours as well, but I think it will be much more integral and much more successful for everyone, for you to actually tap into the resources this fine city has to offer.
Yeah, 100%. Because obviously, with us having the lack of appraisable jewelry, if we could come into some sort of crafting them, that would just be...
Well, that's what he would have to mine for you.
Yeah, it just sounds like a very good idea. Because it's too hard to find anything these days. Whereas now, if we could get the materials from Mr. Campbell and then I can craft them, it literally is a game changer. So if somebody wants something, I can craft it and then appraise it.
Hey, Cammy. So yes, I think the point would be, I mean, I've got to be honest, your business, you know, it's got high costs and it's got high revenue. So ultimately, it may cost you, but you'll be able to sell such special jewelry on continued. So it just spreads the wealth really across two businesses.
because I was going to lower the prices of one that we've got at the minute, but I'm not going to lower any prices until I find out, obviously, costs from Mr. Campbell and then so on and so on. So it's good to have it all on a bit of paper so I can jot down what's what, and then we'll maybe be able to lower the prices.
Well, as
But-
long as you balance between you both, I think that's the point.
Yeah, 100%.
So if he has business that, you know, a price that makes him successful for his time, which, and, you know, a good that he can sell to you that then makes it worth your time, then that's it. And I'm sure we won't get it right first shot, I suppose. You know, it'll be maybe a bit, you know, because the gold, you know, the precious metal markets are indeed fluid. You know what I mean? It's just like the value of money. It goes up, it goes down. So we'll just have to be very flexible and to find the right balance for the economy for the precious metals.
Yep, 100%. But I do look forward to it because I think it's going to be a game changer in the jewelry side of things.
Oh yes, and then I will be designing some of my own pieces for you to put in.
Oh, 100%. The Shanda collection, that's what we're going to call it.
Yes, I think it'll be amazing. It'll be encrusted with you know, with crystals, of course.
You'll even get your face.
No,
engraved into
nobody
the
wants
gems.
that. Indeed, nobody.
Why not? I would wear it around my neck.
Oh well, yeah. I don't know. I think I am more for more delicate jewelry. I like things to be a bit more delicate, not these big clunky things that people seem to like at the moment. The things that make you look like a traffic light. You can see people coming from a distance. You know what I mean? Coming in, coming in, coming in. It's just like, no, it's just not delicate. I like
A nice ring or a nice bracelet, something like that.
yeah, something simple. I think earrings.
Some diamond encrusted earring, yeah.
Yes,
Some
that's
Shanda earrings,
It's
lovely.
warm
Yep.
here as well.
See, it's got a ring to it already.
Chandelier. Oh, even I can't say it properly now. Chandelier. Oh no. Anyway, we'll find the right tagline. I digress.
Cufflinks, everything. We can do everything. We can name it. We can do it.
Yes, fuck Ariana Grande and Swarovski. It's the
Exactly.
Chandelier collection.
It's the Shandairs.
Indeed, indeed. So silly, but it works. Silly, but it works.
100%.
It's actually not that warm here today, but still I'm melting. Okay, so darling, I shall be in touch early next week, if not sooner. I want to actually get the prospecting guys on the way, but I need them in and working and grafting before I make any such effect on you.
Yeah.
Because if I was to change everything same day, you would literally not, you know, if we're going to say you're going to start using said precious metals to fix jewelry, which should be the goal. If I was to change everything same day, there would be a period where you are waiting for material, which of course damages your business.
Yeah, 100%.
So I want to get them, you know, hit the ground running, get a little bit of stock, and before we then get all those scummy metals out of your bench and actually start working with stuff you should be working with.
Yep. Make them nice and shiny and
Yes,
with
no
lots of money.
Yes, no contamination. We don't want to be putting copper on them anymore. Definitely not.
No, definitely not.
All right.
That's how they're dying so quick, I think.
So, all right. So, is there anything else I can help you with?
No, I think we can just cover it from the conference call. To be fair,
All
so
right, nice. And
I'll keep all the rest of it for the conference.
Yes, and I'll be completely open with what I'm thinking about and stuff like that. It's my mind map. It's a nice mind map that I've seen. With prices and processes and stuff like that. But it also means that people will be able to go mining with more of an output themselves.
Yeah.
So
other
mining,
people could
yes.
potentially do it and sell the product to me as well.
No, they'll have to sell a certain product to prospectors.
Yeah. Which makes more sense.
So they can mine and sell to prospectors, or they can mine and sell to a guy in the mine who the prospectors will hire. You know, very much like Dell Shop. Yes.
Yeah.
So the idea would be anybody can go and graft and earn, but the prospectors will basically be in charge of melting down, doing the final smelt for you.
Yeah.
But also,
I like the sound of that.
you better be careful, really, because if they are smelting down certain precious metals into precious bars, those bars I will make sure people can sell at your shop or wherever. So they need to have top security for their transport. Because if they were to get bombarded or intervened or intercepted for their cargo, they would be able to sell them to you.
Yeah, I get you.
But
So
still,
when it comes to something like that, you could get, say, me and a couple of workers, a couple of cars, help them transport said item
anything,
over.
yes.
Yeah.
Because it just adds, I'd say, a layer of cohesion into the city.
Yeah, 100%.
But yes, conference call, breakfast date, poached eggs. Oh my god. How do you like your coffee? Are you a tea man?
I'm a tea man myself.
I actually saw that, actually. What's your favourite brew?
What brand or just
yes,
the way it's
yes.
made?
Oh, just yes.
I love a Tetley tea.
A Tetley.
Tetley 2 sugars, dead milky.
See, I like mine strong.
Well, it's going to be strong but milky. It's got to have. I can't have a dark tea.
No.
No, it's got to be. It can't be too dark because it looks like there's no milk in it. That's why I like it very milky.
Oh, okay, I understand. Yes, I understand.
Or you could go for a strong tea and get a Ringtons. No, that's too strong for me.
Yeah, that's too strong for me as well, actually.
Well, like 2 peas in a pod.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd have as much milk, but still. But honestly, I need coffee to zap me out of bed, that's for sure. So, okay, then I think we are planned, and congratulations on your business. I will be following up with a Miss O'Neill and a Mr. Dunny about payment to them, okay?
Yep.
I will, for my own peace of mind. And then we shall. And then
I will drop both of them a text now, or when I leave, telling them that I've got the half that I've got to send them, and then I'll meet up with them and give them it in cash or bank, whichever they prefer.
Yes, no problem. No problem. So then I think we're good, and it's nice. I have no more queue.
Look, I think you can get an early nap.
Oh, I think so. Indeed, I think I will. I just need to send an email to a friend once I'm done and wrap up all the business and file away all the paperwork I've received, such as your invoice, and obviously do some accounting because I seem to have received just short of £1 million this evening. So
Lovely.
I need to make sure that gets filed correctly because that will need to get forwarded into the relevant buckets for wages and things. Otherwise, I'll get moaned at when the new PD fleet doesn't get delivered because I've not paid the bill.
I mean, you can treat yourself to something cheeky first, make sure you get yourself something out of it.
Oh, I'll just make sure. Actually, I did have a donation to my next campaign, which was very nice.
What's your next campaign?
I don't know when it's going to be, but my next, the next time my campaign comes rolling, it's going to be, obviously, money talks, right? I need to pay for things, and it's tough. See what valued competition, and I also want to hire a few people for City Hall as well to help me with my.
Well, there's an extra 50,000 for it to go into your campaign.
Oh, amazing! So all I need though is your vote more than anything. It's just your.
Oh,
vote.
you'll get me vote. Don't worry, you'll get it.
So yes.
I can't not vote for Les Shandares, can I? Come on.
Oh no, definitely not. I'd be very sad. I'd be very sad if I didn't get your vote. But then again, everybody has a free vote. It's completely up to them. So, all right, Mr. De
Don't worry,
Niro.
you count on Vankoff giving you the vote.
Oh, I'll make sure my face is all over there wearing your jewellery.
Lovely, darling.
It'll be sponsored by, for sure. I need to get some like diamond encrusted shoes or something. Wouldn't that be a thing?
Get the Vankoff logo stamped on the bottom.
You should get a Vankoff necklace made with just the V.
That would be good.
But like delicate, like nothing too like
That's what I was
brash.
thinking for like uniforms and stuff for staff. So like for the males, just to get like the Vankoff logo on the right hand side or the left hand side.
But like a brooch pin. Or...
Yeah, and like the females can have like a shirt with a brooch or something like that, just so like people know that we work there.
Yes, I know that's true, because, you know, you want everybody to have their freedom of style, but of course, yes, a representation that they are staff.
Yeah, because sometimes you get some people who come in dressed smart, and you've got the girls and the boat with the other men that work in the shop, and they don't know who works where. Everybody knows me because it's just me. I always wear me glasses on the top of my head. I always do. So they know it's me, and I'm very loud. Whereas some of the other staff who are there, and if someone else is work, it was like standing next to them in small clothing, they don't know who's who. So it's just nice to stand out so they know who's who.
Yes, and then you can tell people, look for the V, look for the V.
Yep.
It's like your badge. I agree with that. You should do that.
No worries. Right. Well, I will look forward to your conference call and some nice early breakfast with yourself.
Yes,
and
definitely, definitely. That's amazing. Well, again, I appreciate your several 100,000 this evening. The city thanks you, should I say. And I thank you
That's
very
no
much for
worries.
your kind donation.
No worries at all.
And okay, well, you have a good evening. I shall do
Same to you.
paperwork. And see
No
you soon.
worries. Thank you very much. Bye.
Alright, okay, what have I got going on? Right, alright, guys, let me just send an email to someone. You got a uniform for Tequila La. Do you know what? I was looking, I've been working on like Tequila La items today, right? And as I said, I can't even get... oh, it's a shame you have to end your stream. Oh, thanks for the follow. So yeah, there was actually some things in the items I was going through because I was looking for drinks. And there was actually this keyring, like a Tequila La keyring, which was really bloody nice. And I thought, shit, I need to get that in somehow, but I haven't managed to do it. So with the Tequila La stuff, I've been working on it today. All the items, all the food, making sure, guys, you can just get in and start working for now, and then we give it a few weeks, we get you all to settle in, and then we kind of do a welfare check on you. But as you've heard me say, we're down. One of the devs was on holiday for a few weeks, so we're down a pair of hands at the moment, which is just insane. So all hands on deck from the staff team. It just means that I'm not as fast at doing stuff as others are, but we'll get it sorted. Yo, Campbell, you know what, Campbell, have your ears been burning? Because I've been talking about you this evening. Is this the reason why you're in my stream? You can hear me talking about you? Well, not me, Shanda, talking about you. Yeah, no, she's, just so you know, yeah, no Metalite, but, Shanda's been talking with, one of the owners of Vankoff about the prospects and about, like, you just hopped on. Seriously, I've been talking about you. He's here to better game his business getting banned. Well, he needs to fight it, to be fair, he knows about it. But I've just spoken about, obviously, like, the prospectors, how that they're going to be the success, you know, and the economy of the precious metals, and basically how we want you guys to come in on it, and you're going to, like, help Vankoff craft as well, rather than that. I'd love to get them to craft rather than these jewelry just being found randomly. I'd love it where Vankoff actually have a graft that they've got to go do, they've got to go try and figure it out, so then everyone can actually get jewelry again, but it's just not pot luck, right? It's got to cost people. So anyway, I digress. So I've been, yeah, at some point this week, I need to actually run through with Badger and the owners again, because I've mapped it all out, the process of what I see the prospectors, how I think it can work for a business side, and how it would work for Vankoff as well. And mate, I want it in as soon as possible, really. So as I said, you were really open, letting us know that you're happy to take on, like, the mining side of it first before the gold panning. So essentially it's like, we'll keep the mining open for everyone, right? And everyone can essentially sell something to the prospectors. They will be able to get to a point they can sell something to the prospectors. They can sell either the ore mined, the ore washed, or the ore smelted into ingots, right? And anyone can make and sell that. But my idea is that the prospects will be the only crew that can melt ingots into bars, right? And those bars will be what Vankoff needs to craft jewellery and repair jewellery. And those bars you can also sell to a ped somewhere. So then when you are transporting those bars from A to B, if you get robbed, as you said in your business proposal, there will be a way for people to to take what you've got in your truck and have a way to sell it. Or even the employees at Vankoff can hire not that they would, but let's just say the employees at Vankoff want your shipment without paying for it. Why can't they hire like a gang to go fucking rob you to get the stuff for them, you know? Or a gang can go rob it and sell the bars directly to a ped or to Vankoff. But we want it, so I want it, so you guys, everyone else can do everything else, but prospectors literally hold the ingot to bars production, and the bars is what's needed for Vankoff. That's my current concept, and I actually think I've got it down. Because business processes is my daily work, right? That's what I do for a day job. So, and it'll be amazing. I really want it. When you brought that business, I was like, yes, I'm interested. I'm like, never had a business process like it before, never seen it in any other city. And it was just like, and I can see how it would work. And as soon as you put in your business proposal, yeah, come rob us, I'm like, yes, I'm down for that. Because it's just fun, right? It's roleplay, it's fun, it's opportunities. And it shares the wealth as well of Vankoff, not just to Vankoff, but to another business as well, which I think is you. So I'm really pushing for that to get sorted soon. It's just that we're down a dev, which is stressful. But I'm on it. You know, it's been approved from my standpoint. Just need to balance the economy with it all, and then maybe adjustments needed for the first month that you guys are open. But Dave at Vankoff's is willing to adjust, and you guys are willing to adjust as well. So, yeah, nobody wants another boring business, man. But it is what you make it. I was actually thinking of making you a little Y map as well, like, outside the mine. So you've got like a little camp area or something, maybe, because you guys need a place to work out of. But essentially your business is going to be at the mine and at the smelter. So I've also sussed that out as well. But yeah, I've got it all written down in a notepad. I don't know if I can show you because it's in the staff Discord. Yeah, you don't seriously, don't worry about MLOs. We can start off like really like basic, in a sense of what I would do is give you just a little campsite or just a little base, just extra chairs and shit, to be fair, just something. What you think you want, and I'll have a look. Yeah. But you want something that's really fitting, you don't need something posh or anything like that. But then again, there are offices about. I may be able to set you up in an office as well, because I've been looking at offices for the lawyers. And that's it really. So we've got a quiet night going on, got a DM or two. Yeah, so there we go. So yeah, that's on the list, that's all I can say. I wish I could show you, but But yeah, no, there's part of the process that you guys will have control over, but then other guys will have the opportunity to rob you from it. I'm surprised people don't rob Dell more. Surprised people don't rob estates more. When I used to work for real estate back in Project 9, and I used to do evictions, and I used to go around in these little pink vans, I was always surprised that nobody robbed me, because of the amount of shit I'd find on evictions. But yeah. Alrighty, so it looks like we are coming to the end, really. It's nice and quiet. I don't really want to, can't be arsed going out finding people. Let's give Tommy another shout.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic.
I did say to Tommy. Tommy's giving back his taxi business, and we've decided to buy it back off him while we sort stuff out. An old Western bar. Oh, is that the one up in Plato? You know what? We'll start you off with somewhere. As you say, you just need the right pets and the right crafting points, and you can hit the ground running. You know what I mean? And I was looking in. I was talking to someone today about a livery for that fucking Group 6 truck as well, but I don't know if that's going to be possible because I know nothing about cars in 5M. My expertise is elsewhere. Alrighty, so it looks like we'll get ongoing anyway, so I'll say goodbye and see who else we can. I am quiet, I'm sorry, don't want to wake the kids, that's my problem. I don't know who's streaming, guys. Anyone? Alright, who are we gonna go raid, eh? Let's have a think about this. I think I'll go raid one of my favourite cops. I love you all. Thank you all so much again for coming. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next week.